This is a video about how to cut images out and put them together in Photoshop. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the internet and I'm going to do a search. Right now I'm looking for a fish. Now I don't want to choose a plain fish like a yellowfish. I know that you all think that's going to be easier, but actually trying to figure out where all the value changes are and making this thing look three-dimensional is going to be a lot harder than working with a fish that has, say, stripes on it. So I'm going to choose this fish and I'm going to view the image. I'm not going to take this small little thumbnail sketch there. I'm going to right click on it and hit copy the image, and then I'm going to go to Adobe Photoshop and do File, New, and if you look at the board, there should tell you, depending upon your project, what size you need this to be. We're going to say that I'm doing a drawing, so that should be 9 by 12, and I'm going to hit OK. And then there is my piece of paper. I'm going to do Edit, Paste, and my fish shows up. Now I need to get this fish out of this background. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my pen tool right here. And I'm going to get in closer. And the way you can do that is if I hit Control+, it moves my picture in closer. And I'm going to make nodes going around the outside of the fish. And I want to make lots of nodes, and I want to be on the line so that my fish is cut out perfectly. So you can see I've gone all the way around the fish, and I am now about to finish my last loop. And I've got to find, that's where I started. You see that little circle right there? I need to click on the last one that I started on. That's going to make it a complete loop all the way around. Now, one of the things that is a good trick is that if you want to move around, you can hold the space bar down and you can grab your picture and you can move it around. I'll do that. I'm going to grab my pick tool and I'm going to turn on this path. I just drew a path around here. Just like I think I am. Maybe I'll try to convert path tool. There we go. And then I'm going to go over here to paths, and I'm going to pull down this little menu right here, and I'm going to say make a selection. And I'm going to hit OK. Now my path turned off, which is great. If it didn't turn off, then if you just click down here, your path will turn off. Then what I'm going to do is edit, copy, edit, paste, and when I go over here to layers, you're going to see I've got one fish by itself and one fish with the background in it. So I'm going to go to one with the background in it, and I'm just going to click on this little trash can, hit yes, delete that layer, and I now have the fish cut out all by itself. Another thing to keep in mind, another good trick, is that if you mess up, if you do Control Z or Edit Undo, it will undo what you have done.